watching. We're back with author Lori Gottlieb and her book, Marry Him, The Case for Settling for Mr. Good Enough. And some of the ladies from, some of the girls, I like to say some of the girls, and some of the girls from my staff, my friends, I should say to my friends, really, from my staff. Oh, come here. Oh, great one. Wants to speak to you. So we're talking about settling for Mr. Right. But right before the break, Lori, we were talking about a dating coach, same thing. But isn't it kind of the same thing? Because there's a show, Millionaire Matchmaker, and I've watched it a couple times, and the woman basically tells the guy how to behave on the date. Like, don't do this, do that. And it's like, at that point, when the guy's in his 40s or 50s, and you're coaching him how to behave in a date, I mean, eventually, his truth will be revealed, and he'll be who he is. Why not start out with who he is, whether it's
no, it's like that. I think it's that old Chris Rock joke that on the first 3 months of a relationship, you're not you, you're the ambassador of you.
Absolutely.
So, but no, the dating coach doesn't do that. And
but what qualifies him to be a dating coach? He just thinks he's good at helping?
You know, I just think, you know, he's got a talent for it. I mean, it's not like he went to dating coaching school, but he's just got a talent for it. And he helped me. In fact, the guy, there's a reason. Look at the cover of that book. So I was on Match.com, and there was a guy who was, I liked his profile, but he was wearing a bow tie, and I said, what kind of dork is wearing a bow tie in his Match.com thing? Evan, the dating coach, had me email him because I liked everything else about his profile. That guy became my boyfriend. And that guy had the bow tie story because when he was little, he said to his grandfather, I want to be just like you, Grandpa. And Grandpa said, you want to be a dentist? And he said, no, I want to wear bow ties. And so when his grandfather died 20 years later, he left him the bow ties, and that was why he was wearing a bow tie, but he doesn't wear them all the time. He's not Orville Redenbacher or anything. And he was adorable. So we make all these assumptions, and you just don't know. So the dating coach really helped me to kind of look at what was important in the profile and let go of the things that aren't.
And Leif and I are going to elope. Right, Leif?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. Don, you've been awfully quiet.
Women, you know, so often are with this guy who's really handsome. And us guys, normal guys, all the time we hear about, oh, he's so handsome, he's so cute, he's so handsome. Well, he's a jerk. But honestly, you know that. You know he's a jerk, but you're hanging out with the postcard because he looks good on your arm. Yeah. Well, I guarantee you, with the everyman guy who's just a nice person, and if you recognize that, boy, he's a nice person, you're going to feel like $1 million on his arm. You know what I mean? And when you're driving home in the car at night, he's there. When you're lying in bed just talking, he's there. First thing in the morning over a coffee, he's there. That's who you want to be with, because you know what? The looks fade, and I think that the normal-looking guys, I'm hoping this, get better looking as they get older.
Well, not only that. Thank you all so much for being so honest and open, and I just adore all of you. And Lori, thank you so much for everything you wrote in the book and for telling us your story as well. Really nice. Okay, you guys, Lori brought a copy of her book for everyone in the audience. Thank you all for indulging us, and Lori, thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back.